Good morning and welcome to Full Circle Ozarks.
Hey friends, welcome back to Full Circle Ozarks. Again, as you can see, I'm back down here in the Sawmill shed area. If you remember the other day, I had sawed some bench legs up to repair a bench. You saw where I picked this one here up. The screws just came out. So I'm going to take these other screws here out, get this set up here and get this bench repaired. If time allows, I'm going to set another log here and attempt to mill some siding, so make sure you stay tuned. Already got holes in this, so I'm going to center this. Need that there, that there. That oak is hard. I'm overheating my bit. Well, as they say, that ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna take a few moments, get this cleaned up, then I'm gonna set a log on here and we'll see how much time we got left. I hope I get to mill it. Folks, I thought that was a pretty good log. Let me show you what I noticed when I was loading it on the sawmill. I don't know how far that goes down in there. Kind of disappointing. But since I got it on the mill anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and just take the top of it off and see what it looks like. So let me get it anchored down good. We'll make the first cut. It's not looking good. Let me show you what I'm seeing here now. Now from here on down to here, there's some good wood in that. And here on down, that's about 3 feet there. See what I'm going to do? I'm going to take probably another 2 inches off of that, 1.5 inches, and see what it looks like. At least if I take another inch off, 1.5 inches off, I can use this lumber and this lumber for another project, but I'm not going to be able to make siding for the mill, so this is kind of disappointing. Let me take a gander down through there. I think I better turn it. That might end up getting cut off, and I might be able to get some siding here after all. We'll see. Okay, I'm going to take about 12 inches off the bunk. So from the bunk up is where I'm going to have the blade at. We'll see what it's going to look like. Second thought, I think I want to change that to about 10. Yeah. This will make at least a nice 2x4, maybe a 2x6. Let's see. Yeah, I can get a 2x6 out of that, I believe. Let me look at the back side here. I can get a 2x6 out of that. And folks, this right here is just a lesson. When you get a log, you may not be able to use it for what you intended to use it for, but there may still be some good usable lumber in it. So I'll go ahead and set this aside. I'll get a 2x6 out of this piece here. By the way, this is post oak. Occasionally I get people to ask what kind of wood I'm milling. This is actually post oak. And Makes beautiful lumber. Time to flip it again. Okay, from looking at this side here, which I know y'all can't see very well, but I need to be about 7.5 inches off the bunk. I'll see if I can get another 2x4 out of it before I make that cut. That's still a heavy log. Folks, let me show you what I'm trying to accomplish here now. Let me bring the camera back around here. What I'm hoping for, I'm going to saw right through here, and we'll see how much, if I get any good wood there. So that's about 8 inches off the bunks. The rest of this top piece will just be firewood. Just cut down right below this, put this aside, and then I'm going to see what I can get out of this. I found good wood, folks. 7.5 by 8. Let me look it over real good and see if there's a particular way I better saw it. I see the pith is right here. I think what I'll do, I'm just going to go ahead and saw it. Let me stack the boards back on here and we'll get a count and see how many we got. Well, folks, I'm going to show you what we got. I've got 2 rows of these. It shows 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 10 of the 1/2 inch by 6 inch. And that's going to be enough to do the back side of the wall minus the strips or the battens, whatever you want to call them. And then this right here, I believe is a 9 inch that I probably will end up making battens out of. I got 2 of these. That's 8 inches. And I end up getting a couple of 2x4s. Folks, I don't think that's bad. I showed you the log to begin with and had the hole in it, and I was disappointed. But again, just by taking my time, doing a little bit of calculations and figuring out how I can maximize the yield of that old log, it's still going to make lumber for me. Give me your thoughts. 1/2 inch boards out of post oak for board and batten, are they going to warp pretty bad? I think they may warp some, but I'm going to put these, I think, on this corner over here and this corner here on the back side. Our weather normally comes in on this side, so I think I'd mentioned in a previous video I was probably going to start here and here up front, but I think I'm going to do that wall, this wall, with these right here. The thing about it is, a few months, a year or so down the road, if they warp really bad, I'll take them off and replace them. Because I'm still going back and forth if I want to put sheet metal or not for the walls. So I had this log, so I'm going to use it. Folks, this is a good time for me to end this video. I trust you enjoy this content. If you do, make sure you share with a friend. If you haven't already subscribed, click that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on. That way you're notified each time we publish. So I welcome all the new subscribers that I've got recently. I appreciate that. Folks, take care. God bless, and I'll see you again on the next Full Circle Ozarks.